Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing the original Donkey Kong, and Donkey Kong Jr., and if my NES cooperates, Donkey Kong 3. So here we go. We're gonna go with a game A here. And this is the original Donkey Kong, the first appearance of Mario. Back before he was even called Mario, he was called Jumpman. And that girl up there, that's not Princess Peach, that's Mario's girlfriend, Pauline. For those of you that don't know your Mario. Also, even though the game is called Donkey Kong, that monkey up there isn't actually Donkey Kong, it's Cranky Kong. It's Donkey Kong's grandfather. So anyways, this game is pretty short. It's only 4 levels long, and as you'll see here on the NES version, it actually skips level 2. So if you ever want to see level 2 on my channel, you'll have to wait till I play Donkey Kong 64. Also, gravity is very unforgiving in this game. I'm just gonna say that right now. You do not have to fall very far in order to die of fall damage. It is really bad. But when we skip to level 2 is actually this level with, like, this stuff on conveyor belts. It's kinda weird. Ooh, get away from me. So on this one, we're actually not... This is the last level, by the way. On this one, we're actually not trying to get to the top. We're trying to get rid of these 8 things that are holding Cranky Kong up. Oh boy. That was close. I thought I was gonna be trapped. And we did it! Game beaten. I bet most of you watching don't remember days when games were this short. Oh gosh. And then basically it just has you keep going in a loop. And it should be a little harder this time. I'm not sure if I'm... Yeah, you know what, forget it. I showed you the game. I'm just gonna move on to Donkey Kong Jr. And for those of you that don't know your Mario history, Donkey Kong Jr. is actually a very strange game because Mario is actually the villain. I'll just wait here for him to throw that barrel straight down. Anyways, a lot of people wonder about, like, Mario's origins. And I will do a video over on Romani Ranch about Mario's origins later. But, you know, there's a lot of confusion about, oh, by the way, if you can move down faster if you're holding on to 1 vine, and you can go up faster if you're holding on to 2. But anyways, what I was saying, like, some sources say that Mario magically appeared in Brooklyn, some sources say he's Italian, some sources say that he was born in the Mushroom Kingdom, like in the Yoshi's Island games. And basically, long story short, Mario was born in the Mushroom Kingdom and came to the real world, into Brooklyn, when he was very young, like through a warp pipe. So that's, long story short, that's basically what that is. I don't know if he has Italian ancestry or what, but... Oh. You see what I mean about very cruel fall damage? That little fall kills you. Oh, and yeah, physics don't really exist. Because as soon as you, like, walk off a ledge, you just fall straight down. It's pretty bad. Wow. Yeah, I mean, games back in these games were pretty hard, I guess. I can't believe I failed that much. But you might be wondering here, why is Mario the bad guy here? Basically, he was actually the... Even though you were playing as Mario in Donkey Kong, Mario was actually kind of the bad guy there too, because even though Donkey Kong, or Cranky Kong rather, kidnapped Pauline, the actual backstory is that Mario, like, owned Cranky Kong as a pet ape, and he was cruel to him, and that's why Cranky Kong got away. There's actually a Game & Watch game showing that time period called Donkey Kong Circus. And after the events of the first Donkey Kong, I mean, this is basically Mario getting revenge against Donkey Kong, right here. And now Donkey Kong Jr. has to save Donkey Kong, or as I said, Cranky Kong. Oh, I missed. You can drop those fruit on the enemies. Now, unlike with the original Donkey Kong, the NES version of Donkey Kong Jr. actually has all 4 levels. So this is not actually the last level, this is the second to last level. And you see we went from the jungle to the city now. Oh man, that was close. I did not expect to be having this much trouble with Donkey Kong Jr. And there we go, only 1 level left. And similar to the original Donkey Kong, the last level has a different goal. In this case, the goal is to bring all the keys up to the very top of the stage. By the way, some of the birds in this game supposedly have the same name and a similar appearance to the birds in Ice Climber. I just thought I'd mention that. I don't know if they're supposed to be the same birds. I mean, they do actually look a bit different. They just have some similarities, along with having the same name. But who knows, it could be a little reference that Donkey Kong Jr. and Ice Climber are connected, and that was really bad. Still, you know, this really isn't that bad. I mean, I'm gonna get at least 2 full LPs in one video. Come on, Donkey Kong Jr. The way how you go down on a rope faster if you're on 1 rope, but up faster if you're on 2, that was carried over into Donkey Kong Country 2, because that's how Diddy and Dixie climb on ropes like this. Yeah! And there we go! And Mario dies. Not really. And I'm just gonna jump off here because I don't want to play through the whole game again. I showed you Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Jr. I will show you Donkey Kong 3 next. I don't know if it'll be in the same video. So, if it is in the same video, then here comes Donkey Kong 3. If not, then click on the next video.